Alright guys, this is a glitch that's been around for quite some time now, but it seems to be gaining in popularity very recently, and that's getting onto the raid island, Golem Island, as it's named, and being there alone just to explore. Now if you've seen us do the raid before and bring helicopters in, you know how, but if you have not, what you want to do is look for this little entry at the raid entrance where that skull says raid entrance. There's a V in the red lines. Bring that helicopter in right through here. And anytime you want, how we do it anyway, you can park yourself on the coast just outside the red line and you're not going to be attacked by a swarm of drones. But that is not how to get on the raid island without getting killed. What we must do is fly over that bivouac and try and get there before we get attacked by the drones. So we're gonna give it the old whirl. I'm gonna mark that bivouac. Away we go. Look at where we're going. Now people tell you to follow the waterfall in, but it looks to me like the closest point is to go from right over there. So here we go. Alright, let's hope I made it. And if I did, it'll spawn me back at the bivouac. And I'll be in. Now, a lot of people like going in and taking on all the bases and all that stuff. But what we're going to do is we're going to explore for some secret locations. Places people might not know about. And that's where the real fun comes in. Because this island has some interesting places. I'll teach you how to get around this island without much confrontation, hopefully. Hopefully we can avoid it altogether. Who knows? But I doubt that. And it's not killing me, so we are in. And as you can see, I made sure I have 6 cents on, so I have automatic marking, 25 meters, and if I want extra distance in the woods or anything, I can put my pistol on and it will stack up to 50 meters of automatic marking. I have a couple items on with drone evasion. I have some shadow on and panther class, which adds up to 100 stealth, which is the max, and of course always ballistic advantage. But I'm not running immersive mode because, well, that's not the reason I play this game. I'm not a milsim guy. I like raiding, exploring, having fun, playing co-op, and all that. So the river or stream that I mentioned before is going to be our focal point to get to our first location. We're going to follow that stream pretty much as far as we can. We might actually still get the red dots for enemies, and yes, we will. Still get red dots for enemies on our mini-map, so good. Won't even need that automatic marking. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Switch out 6 cents. for... I like Gunslinger. But Burst Forth is probably gonna come in handy over here, especially since we're gonna be going through the woods and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Use the speed and the stamina regen speed. And as you can see, this road ends here in the raid. As we come down to that's not the stream we want to follow anyway. We want to get to this heliport. And there are no red lines, so we can. We're just going to follow this, gorge, if you will. Right up towards the heliport. And our first secret location is going to be the cemetery in the underground cave. And I'm aware there are many people who know about these locations, but I also know there's many people who don't, because they've just gone through the raid, done the intel, and don't explore while they're in the raid. And there are many places in this raid where intel never takes you. You must be taken there by intrigue. And who knows, maybe we'll find a few new places. Anything is on the table at this point. This isn't about getting to the island just to challenge ourselves and kill wolves. If we wanted to do that, well, we'd do the raid. Which we do all the time. Every day almost. So, lots of riches on this island. As you see, I just picked up a couple jade. I always take advantage of that. These rivers. There's gold in them. There are hills and rivers. And there's also jade and opal and all that good stuff. And doesn't seem to be picking some of them up. Or wanting to climb anything. This guy is lazy. Helicopter coming. Just gonna crouch. Whoa. You know, they put these little white things on the mini-map to show us where there's stuff to pick up. But they make those things very difficult to see in person. So I can't seem to pick this thing up wherever it is. So I'm gonna say the hell with it. And I'll see the other ones either. Okay, moving on. Alright, we're getting away from the chasm, or sorry. Getting a little bit further away than we would like to from the gorge. Just being a gold digger, I'm sorry. It's not like I need the resources or the money from selling them. I just like it. Because I am saying that he's a gold digger. And I am talking about me when I say he. But I still ain't messing with no broke. Me. Alright. Got a couple guys up here. Seem like they wanna have bad intentions. Huh. There we go. Azrael drone. We're gonna go ahead and take cover. And these guys are gonna find that dead body. Wonderful. Keep it moving. Wow, that Azrael drone really came down low to the ground, and now it's turning around. Because it seems to know that I'm here. Now it's going away. So away we shall go. Alright, and this road we are on is actually a very busy road. Gonna work our way back down to the gorge. Because we're almost at our destination. As you can see the heliport in the distance. I'm actually gonna base jump down. Hopefully. Yes, we will. Okay. Now we're gonna be sneaky through here. God knows we don't want to be sighted at this base. As it is not fun. And under here is frequently one of the locations of a black raid chest, which you can't pick up when you're exploring the island on their own because, well, you can only get it during the raid. Which you can check out our videos every week of the locations of the black chests and the intel. Well, the quickest intel. And now to get to our cemetery, we're going to want to get down to water level. There we are. And now as we walk along the rock's edge, and we're going to have to go through a little bit of water. But it will be worth it. And we see an opening in the rock that seems very small and strange. So we will crawl through it. There are candles in the opening. And as we crawl through, it opens up into a cavern. And look at that. It is, in fact, a cemetery. Now, let's check out some of these headstones. They almost all had nothing written on them, but I believe I remember someone saying that one or two had something written on them. So let's check it out with our wonderful night vision. And that one looked like it had something on the back. Samuel Johnson, 1820 to 1870. Death by natural causes. Interesting. Who is Samuel Johnson? What are Natural causes. Oh, look, these all have things writing on the back. They're backwards. Moira Divine, 1833 to 1860. Dead by typhoid or typhoon. Typhus, my bad, sorry. Is that another Moira? Is that the same person? Moira Divine. Yeah. This lady's so special, she gets 2 headstones. That's jacked up. 3. 3 headstones. For this woman. Make that 4. Sensing a pattern here. Is this cemetery just for this woman and Samuel Johnson? It would appear that way. Because there are only 2 names that we have found thus far. Another Samuel Johnson. Another Moira Divine. Another Moira Divine. If you're keeping count, I think that's like 6 to 2 or something. Alright, I'm trying to work my way around the outside here. This is one that's facing in, that's the Samuel Johnson. But the rest have the writing on the back of them. Oh look, Ned Divine. 1830 to 1860. Dead. Also dead by typhus. So Ned seems to be Moira's husband. And there's Moira back again. We can't read the back of all of these, but we can certainly see how many we can. Alright, Samuel Johnson again. So who's Samuel Johnson? And what was he to this husband and wife team? There's another Moira. And another Moira. And holy cow, this woman has a lot of headstone, doesn't she? Alright, let's get our bearings here. Sorry. Okay, there's the entrance, so let's see who's on this pillar. Okay, I think that's Moira. And Samuel. And Moira. So we need to find out who these people are. And why they have so many headstones. Is it a lack of creativity, or is there a purpose? Only time will tell. Moira and Ned Divine and Samuel Johnson. Those are the names that we will leave with. Also, there is collectibles on this island. If we can make it to that point, I will show you where. But first, we're gonna try and get out of this chasm. Which, if we can make our way back up to the base, we can do. Which I don't know if that's possible. Never tried it before. Hopefully there's somewhere we can climb on the rocks and get back up. like another cave for a second. Alright. Beautiful. And we have made our way into Sector 1 as we entered in Sector 2. Our goal is to get as high up as possible instead of having to go through the base. That doesn't look like it's the way to get there. And neither does this. So I think we've reached as high as we can climb, and then we get up here. Oh no, wait. It let me go up. Try it again. Nice. Okay. We're gonna get there, folks. We're gonna get there. Come on, let me climb. Okay, it does not appear to want to let me climb. Wait. Haha. Beautiful. Maybe. You might just think, oh, well, he's trapped. And you also might be right. But what do we do when we're trapped? We untrap ourselves. Not by doing that, though. Oh no! That didn't work at all. And now I seem to be on a wall in Sector 2. Just a weird part of the mountain. Okay. And as we climb ashore, you can always exit all the way out. I think if you keep going in that direction, you'll eventually get to the water. Well, open water. So many obstacles and rebar. This place is a mess. And I want to show you another location in Sector 3 as well. So I guess we could head that way. Let's do it. Back the way we came. Pretty sure if we can get over there, we can get up. Oh, look at this. This would have been so much easier to do than climbing over there. How do you like them apples? Kinda wanted to be in Sector 2, but Can't always get what you want. Let's try it. Nope, 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 don't try it, don't try it. Don't try it. Phew. He was not gonna base jump there. Alright, I can base jump over into Sector 2 from here, I know that. I just have to get over onto that lower ledge. Beautiful. We're gonna go over by the lagoon that nobody ever goes near. I don't know why they would put so many cool things on this island and then not have it be used for anything. It seems strange to me. As we near the base, to avoid being seen. Doesn't appear that they've spawned in Sector 2 yet. But they must have. Super sneaky. Be like a ninja. And run up here real quick, just in case a car comes. And get away from those drones. Well, that drone and those wolves. I'm gonna run up here by this bivouac. Alright, now, pretty much everything you're gonna do for the raid is that way in Sector 2. And the unexplored part is over here. As the volcano makes some noise. Stalking a very rare species. Apologize for the accent. I'm no good at them. But I'm gonna be rich when I leave here, apparently. Oh my. Look at this nice vein of opal and jade and helicopters that are spotting me. Oh, the riches. There's also in Sector 1 by the satellite dish, there we go. There's a whole bunch of good stuff too. So the Red Island is not only good for sulfur. That's the key to this. The point of this, anyway. I don't know why it won't let me pick up these mushrooms. Maybe I already picked too many shrooms in my lifetime. Who knows? And more jade. Go over here. Look at all this stuff. Holy cow. You ever need to make a quick buck? I think I found the jackpot. Look at this. Opal and jade and jade. And jade. Oh my. I'll never be poor again. My life of poverty has ended. I can buy my way off this island. That'd be cool. I just bribe wolves. Dress you up as one of them and sneak you out. Jeez, there's a lot of material. A lot of stuff to pick up down here. I should probably duck. Or get under cover, I mean. But we are gonna name this the Wealthy Lagoon. Or Flooded Riches Lagoon, or something. Because as you can see, there are underwater houses. But we're getting loaded, just picking stuff up. Opal and Jade. And yeah, there's a chest over here that'll just get you normal stuff that'll drop at whatever your gear score happens to be at the time. It's not going to drop at raid gear score levels, even if you're in the raid. So, look at this. This is fantastic. Nice location. There's a chest over there. And ultimately, we're making our way over to Sector 3 to find the other secret location. But there's some more jade and a little more riches over here. And obviously didn't pick them all up, and I won't. Look at all that just showing up on the other side. Wow, you could really get rich coming over here. And I almost just walked off a cliff. Let's make sure what direction we're going. We ultimately want to go right around here, give or take. That's where we're going to find our next secret location. Which I believe I have made a video about before, but anyway, they have a whole road that goes through this part of the island, and I just come to wonder why they don't just use it, the whole island, for intel. There's parts of the island that never get used at all. And it's kind of frustrating because it's a giant, beautiful island with landmines everywhere. Use it if you got it, you know? Wildlife. We just see that goat there. You know? Things can live in this environment. But apparently, there can't be intel here. Because there's no base here. But you'll notice that there are intels where you have to find this or that for mostly dead scientists, but there are still plenty of dead scientists that they haven't used for intel. Now, the easiest way to get from Sector 2 to Sector 3 is just simply go around to the edge of the wall. But I am going to take the Daredevil way around. And those of you who have started at a Sector 3 checkpoint before will know where I'm headed. Because this is where they will spawn you. If you have beaten Sector 1 and 2, and you're headed to Sector 3 to finish the raid, on a checkpoint. Now, yes, I'm in a very, very unfamiliar territory because nobody ever walks through here, and I think it's beautiful. And remember, I'm not here for killing. I don't kill for sport. Well, I do, but it's more like killing for e-sport or game. Oh, friggin' hill got too steep real quick there. I don't even know if I'm heading in the right direction anymore. We want to make our way over to Camp Salamander. Okay. Well, if there's a chest up here, this is where the camp is that occasionally you have to go to for intel. But you don't have to. On those intel weeks, you can actually skip that part, but we are headed in that direction there. And it wouldn't let me base jump. Oh well. We'll just follow the path. And yeah, it kind of sucks not having a vehicle, but the minute you go and try and kill the 5 guys in one vehicle, 2 more will pull up, because that's how sadistic this game is. But here we are. I have emerged at Salamander, Camp Salamander, and we're going to take the fun way over. And hopefully we'll make it. And we will. Here you have it. Sector 3, here we come. Now we definitely want to stay off the road over here. But there's still parts of this sector I haven't explored. I know there's some interesting stuff up on top of the mountain to our right. But like I said, I want to try and show you before the end of this video the inside of this next cave, because that was the goal from the beginning. Oh jeez, not a good time for an Azrael drone. Thank God we can find some dirt or ash or whatever it is at this point. Okay, onwards, friends. there is a base buried in ash. And there is a way into it, but we'll check that out another time. Possibly in the next episode of Exploring Golem Island. But now we need to work our way down to the road. And cross it. In between patrols, hopefully. Okay, those guys are stopped. I don't see anybody that way, so. We've almost arrived at our destination. But the GPS will not tell us that. I'm very out of breath. Alright. Now there's a semi-trail here. There we go, you see a crate. Oh my god, I nailed the freaking marking on that, didn't I? No, that's the chest up top. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure I nailed it. Did I just fall into the cave that I'm looking for? Yep. Okay, so here we are at the cave entrance. And there's a helicopter coming, so let's get into the cave. It's another cave that not many people have been to. As you can see, there's a lava fall. Yeah, maybe a few things that might, you know, show some ritual sacrifice possibilities. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna go into photo mode here. And get us a nice shot. Maybe for a thumbnail. Let's see. No, wait. I gotta remember how to work these cameras. Alright. There we are. Okay. So now we're gonna exit. I can't really think of any secret locations that we know about exploration wise that are very nearby. I'd like to get along that back end to there. Well, we have no red lines. Well, that'll definitely be another video. So with no red lines, let's try and get as far as the lava shield as we can before we end our video this time. And that will be the conclusion to this episode. Is getting as close to the cone as possible from this side. I don't know how close you can get from the other side, obviously. As you can see on my map, I've never tried. This is actually my first time ever glitching myself onto this island, even though I've known about it for, I think it's been about 2 months now. It's been a long time. I know that. I also know that there are some very popular content creators out there that I've just recently learned about it, so that's why we're making an exploration video, because they just like running around and killing stuff. Well, we're gonna actually show you the secret locations that nobody ever goes through. You can find 100 videos of people killing stuff on the Raid Island, also known as Golem Island, but you're not gonna find many videos of people showing you locations that many don't even know exist. Alright. Now there is a way to get into this base, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm gonna go up by... I'm gonna try and get up to overlook the Cerberus fight arena. Oh yeah, it can be done to the actual lava shield, not the lava shield base. I think this is interesting stuff. Some of you may find it boring, but I find if I'm running around and killing people and doing the same thing in every video, just in different locations, I find that to be boring, so... Alright. Come on. There's gotta be a way to get higher up. Nice. Nice. This part of the island was never meant to really even be explored, so there's not going to be anything crazy secret up here. But we are getting close to a Cerberus fight, as you can tell by the loss of the minimap, so... But I see no way up at this point. And I'm not getting the climb option. And we're getting farther away from there. Huh. Oops. Okay. Alright, no, wait. Don't fall too far down, buddy. Oh, he did. That's a shame. Alright. Eventually I'm gonna run into a river of magma. And that does us no good. So let's get up to where we were. We'll base jump down. Oh, an Azrael drone's coming. Hurry up, I'll bury yourself in the dirt. Oh, too late.
Fuck we got here.
Yep, we're in trouble. We're gonna try and lose them. Oh, it's just a helicopter they're sending after us because we're too far. Oh, never mind. They pulled a juke move on me. These guys are a pain. Hiding in a helicopter. Here's what we're gonna do. Oops, we missed. Oh, damn it. We're gonna hit them or bust. Got him. Took long enough. Jeez. I said, you suck, bait man. Is there a spot here where I won't die? Yes, there is. How about that? I gotta cross. Oh my. Now we're cooking. And this looks like the highest point we can reach on this side. And I'm sure you can get up more, but if you look to our right, there's the arena for Cerberus. So we've made it to our desired location. Come on, let me climb. No, I want you to base jump, you dumbass. Which she apparently does not want to do. And as our episode and our time together draws to a close, just remember, if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you want to see more and other stuff too. I mean, we don't just make videos about walking around the island and not doing anything, or no, I know a lot of people watch videos that aren't made like that, but you know, we help people through the raids. We make informational videos about this and that and the other thing, but we are always open to suggestions, so feel free to subscribe. Leave something in the comments for us, something that you want to see, and we'll be here. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll show you how to base jump onto the backside of it, even when the red lines are here in the raid. How to jump onto the base even when the door is closed from over by the bivouac. Oh, I can't get back up there. Wonderful. That's okay, because this would all be forbidden territory in the raid anyway. So I'll climb up the way I did originally, and come over to this rock, and to get into the base, you just base jump here, and you'd pull up there, only do it correctly. I'll try it again. Didn't work that time because it has worked the last couple times for me, so. Now this will be good. It'll give me an opportunity to show you from right where I'm talking about. So you jump right up here. And we do this to start clearing out the top base while other people are clearing out lower bases, because it's possible to split up in the raid, and it is possible to be stealthy and take on a base alone, despite what people may have told you. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, I hit it too late. Why did it open so late? Oh no, mash. Failure happens. I've seen myself or Rob, both of us, get stuck here for plenty of time before. And people end up having to even go around because they just couldn't get it. So, we are gonna get it. Have some faith. Alright, now I just pointed the rock. And of course, dude didn't even jump. What a jerk. Alright. Come on. There we are. And we have completed it. Now if you land on the other side, right there, you walk along and he will eventually climb up onto that, and then you can hop in here. And that's going to do it for our Exploring Golem Island Part 1 video. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll find some better secret locations for next time. Don't forget to hit a like or subscribe, and we'll see you soon.